Hello everybody, good afternoon. How are you today? My name is Ronnie Sarangaya from Tokyo, Japan. Ronnie Sarangaya is a pseudonym. I'm a blogger and light worker to disseminate the divine mission to the people all over the world. I'm more than happy to disseminate and share the happiness of my experience type of things. Today's title of the YouTube is Right from the East. Incarnate God, Master Kanichi Otsuka. The day has come that everyone in this planet Earth will be saved by his divine power. Alright, let's start. Right from the East, Incarnate God, Master Kanichi Otsuka. Okay. Before introducing the Saber, Master Kanichi Otsuka, I am more than happy to introduce two religious leaders, Shakyamuni Buddha and Jesus Christ, how they foretold a long time ago about the future today. Shakyamuni Buddha says, about 2,500 years ago, Shakyamuni Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, predicted in his sutras, after I enter Nirvana, the first 1,000 years will be the age of right Dharma, and the second 1,000 years will be the age of decline of the Dharma, and the Dharma ending age will come. Some 2,500 years after my death, my teachings will become obsolete. Accidents and calamities will occur one after another, and people will go astray. It will be at this moment when a great savior, Maitreya Bodhisattva, will appear to help people, including those who couldn't be helped by Buddhism. Okay, how about Jesus Christ says in Christianity? Both Jesus Christ and Shakyamuni Buddha prophesied that central fundamental point, God, that is the source of the universe, which they discovered far in distance by their mind's eyes, would be drawing near. Jesus said, about 500 years after Buddha's time, Jesus Christ said, the kingdom of heaven is near, and foretold, the world will undergo its baptism of fire. Then the sky will rain flames, and even stones will melt. After that, the great Savior will come to save humankind. In Christianity, this is referred to as the second coming of Christ, as many Christian people knows. Okay. Well, the real Messiah descended to divine country Japan. Buddha attained enlightenment when he looked up at the morning star shining in the eastern sky, that is to say, in the future, in the Pure Land paradise in the west. He discovered Amida Buddha, a Buddhist savior, who was approaching to this planet. Shakyamuni Buddha set as his goal at the savior's future land, and he made strenuous efforts to lead people toward the Pure Land paradise. Jesus Christ, also spiritually awakened, perceived the source of universe, God, in the farewell heavenly body in the east, the future. He worshipped God, referring to him as our Father which art in heaven. He predicted the coming of the Messiah to this world, and taught his believers that the heaven in the east would be the true paradise. In this way, two founders of the world religion discovered with their mind's eyes the source of the universe, God. In the extrasensory heavenly world, they foretold that God will arrive at this planet and appear as a great savior in a divine incarnation. Now that I'm introducing the savior, Master Kanichi Otsuka, the real savior of humanity, Master Kanichi Otsuka. Master Kanichi Otsuka was born on Shikoku Island in Japan on 3rd May 1891. Even as a child, he predicted the future, cured the sick, and invented many devices. People looked up to him as a wonder child. Over a period of 10 years, he traveled widely and confirmed the reality of his divine power not only around Japan, but also throughout Korea, Manchuria, Mongolia, and China. He visited high mountains and deep ravines where no one had set foot before. During these years, he exercised his divine power and confirmed his inborn unity with the fundamental principle of the universe. He taught people the divine way, the truth, common to all fields, including medicine, education, and politics. Since ascending to heaven in 1972, he has constantly worked great miracles to help people throughout the three stages, past, present, future of their existence. This is the Japanese map. We have 4 islands, and here in Shikoku Island. And this part is Awa. Awa is the old name. Presently is Tokushima Prefecture, and very famous for Awa Odori. A lot of foreigners now enjoy Awa Odori dancing. Descended at Awa in Shikoku Island in 1891. Well, Unisarangaya is not in a position to show his picture because his picture has a copyright. That's why please click these two URL if you want to see his precious picture. Alright. So this is our dance, our odori. And he made a prophecy while he was descended to this planet. That goes, if my teachings, the ultimate Japanese Shintoism, spread to the world, people around the world will dance, our odori. In this way, he predicted to humanity. Okay. We believe that Master Kanichi Otsuka appeared in Japan as a savior who is one with God, predicted by both Buddha and Jesus Christ, as I explained. Some reasons for believing this are 5. 1. After religious training or revelation, some persons from other regions and some spiritualists have sometimes developed miraculous powers. Master Kanichi Otsuka, however, is very different because he was born with divine power and didn't need to develop it. He performed miracles even as a child. 2. Even as a young boy, he made many predictions about how the world would develop. Events have unfolded just as he predicted. 3. Master Kanichi Otsuka had the power to save people without taking any physical action at all, and his power caused miracles to happen to plants, animals, and even inanimate objects. 4. When his followers come to the end of their natural lifespans, their death is accompanied by signs and miracles of the sort that are attained very rarely even by saints and eminent priests in traditional regions. Such a spectacular passage into the next world is called sublime transmigration. 5. He predicted that even after ascending to heaven, his power would extend across time and space from the spiritual world, divine world, and miracles have indeed continued to occur just as he said. There are many miracles occurring by the power of this Master Kanichi Otsuka, but today, because of a limitation of time, I'd like to introduce just one very spectacular miracle, sublime transmigration. Master Kanichi Otsuka promises salvation after death and provides actual proof of that salvation. This proof is shown by the extraordinary signs of accompanying the death of the follower. These signs are so clear that we use a special term, sublime transmigration, to describe such wonderful passage into the next world. His followers takes his or her last breath in peace, as if living on a happy and worry-free journey. Blessed by the divine power, his follower has no fear of death whatsoever. After death, no rigor mortis doesn't occur, and the person's countenance becomes very sublime and noble. Master Kanichi Otsuka's follower doesn't just die because the soul transmigrates into the extrasensory world of eternity. Such magnificent transmigrations into the next world have hardly ever been achieved even by saints or eminent priests of other religions. In this PowerPoint that shows you the transmigration to comparing to life of a silkworm. So silkworm is from egg, hatchings, and kind of a larva caterpillar is growing in this way. And finally, the grown caterpillar will be sleeping and become cocoon, right? And so certain time later, cocoon become butterfly. But some cocoon will be black and do not become butterfly. Those actually is a death, ordinary death of humanity. But cocoon totally changed his or her shape to butterfly and to fly to the sky. This is a transmigration. We can compare in this way. Lastly, I'd like to introduce the one precious teachings of Master Kanichi Otsuka as a closing. Okay, please listen by your mind eye. Listen and read this YouTube by your mind eye, the spiritual ear. The universe has a single law that applies to everything, and anyone can attain health and happiness by proceeding in accordance with that law. But going against that law will bring illness, accidents, and other misfortune. Master Kanichi Otsuka teaches this fundamental law of the universe. It is the existence of this truth. What distinguishes ultimate Shintoism is that it doesn't simply expound the theory, but also demonstrate it with facts. Master Kanichi Otsuka, the founder of ultimate Shintoism, put it this way: where there is a truth, actual proof will always follow. Proof of the truth is manifested by miracles. This means that cares and problems are resolved, and one's character can improve. Miracles rarely happen, and you too can learn the fundamental law of the universe by experiencing them. In this way, we can find a new way of living, or a new age. The teachings of Master Kanichi Otsuka will lead you down the path. Alright, how do you like these precious teachings? I hope you like it. Luni Sarangaya continuously to disseminate his precious teachings by YouTube videos. So if you have interest, please register as a leader of my YouTube channel. Alright? Okay, thank you very much for today's video. Goodbye now. Have a nice day.